softly in this tomb. I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down and here I sit, holding red flowers in a room in bloom. Down in a hole and I don't know if I can be saved. See my heart, I decorate it like a grave. Oh, you don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. And look at me now, a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, out of control. I like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Hi, my name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Bad Luck Good Game. That was a little bit of an Alice in Chains song, and I have not been up very long, so I still have morning voice and a lot of rasp. Part of the techniques I use do go into the false chords, and sometimes you get that resonance of both, which leads to like a double track sort of sound coming out of your voice naturally, and that kind of happens to me sometimes. So we are going back around the bend. We've played a lot of different decks in Standard so far. This one I have liked and wanted to give another couple tries. It's, I think, fairly close to the new Capenna tournament version. I think I made a couple minor changes. I added a couple more pieces of removal. I was running into a lot of underdog, the recurrent threat, and in the control matchups, that's a big grindy problem, and it was irking me. So we put in a soul transfer and a flame best bolt. This is probably overkill, to be fair. We should probably just have another Unleash the Inferno and not have so much of this. It's more generically good, and Unleash is kind of a good reason to be playing this deck, honestly, because Unleash gets Wedding, Unleash gets Eska's Chariot, Unleash gets Goblin Mirror Breaker bullshit. I just do that now. I just had a period yesterday where I played this 5 times, and every match was a I have 4 Tenacious Underdog on my deck match. I was getting sick of getting bodied by fucking Underdog. Let's just make this swap here. That curve makes a little more sense anyway. Let's see if we just face nothing but Underdog today, too. Let's first see if we can get 750. Nope. No money.
Take your marks. Set.
Well, hope we had some land. I want y'all to know there's 26 land in this deck, and we brick off a lot. Like, a lot. Fuck. Probably Esper. Yep. It's fucking underdog. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fucking underdog. Why do I do things? Why do I say words? Jesus. Yeah, we're dead. We've died already. The Esper deck just goes 2-drop into 3-drop and wins. We don't have any means to really interact with this problem. If we can get an untapped black mana, then we can soul transfer. Assuming he doesn't have a counter up and he's just holding up Wandering Emperor. That is not what we wanted. But I guess now we can swing and then... Okay, so we're going to swing. He's going to have Wandering Emperor. He wants to wait. And then we can just soul transfer this. And Wandering Emperor.
I've learned much during my travels. We must protect the people.
Jesus.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Yeah. Rafine, Wandering Emperor are his plays, and it's busted card, busted card, busted card. Yeah, just play the busted cards, apparently. Unfortunately, we're just doing one or the other here. What's more important to kill? The Wandering Emperor or the Rafine? I think it's the Rafine. Yeah, I'll call it there. This gives us a million ways to kill Rafine. I'm sure we won't draw them. Why the Esper deck is good. Just like every card in it is cracked. No blue up, so. Guess we might as well go for the swing here. Not like he can Vanishing Burst the Bankbuster. He can Infernal Grasp it, though. Uh-huh. So, this is pretty transparently Wandering Emperor, right? So, we don't offer Chariot, right? We just swing with a couple cats. I guess no, we don't really mind trading Chariot here. We're going to be left with 6 tokens. He has to have Meat Hook to clean up. Okay. Man, this guy said perfect responses, perfect answers. I think Wandering Emperor is overtuned. I think it's a bit too powerful. Uh-huh.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Check my ass.
May your blade strike true.
So this is Meat Hook Massacre. Dude just had every answer. The unbreakable man. He's really hoping for a Fable there. Well, strange he did not negate the charm. So, another Wandering Emperor, right? Yep.
I'm not overconfident.
I would have made a token to block it.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Fuck. I cannot get any fucking value out of this soul transfer, huh?
Remember your training.
Yep.
Our swords will cross again.
The gate? No? Okay. We have something on the board for 3 seconds, folks. So what we really want here is a Briar Tracker.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
I guess Charm is fine. We have the 4th verse. Sorry, 3 verses in 17 cards. Oh no, 4. That's 4 Vanishing Verses and 17 cards. 4 Vanishing Verses and 2 Wandering Emperors in 17 cards. Holy fuck. To unleash the Infernos left in our deck. Fantastic. Yep. I'm gonna lose that fucking thing now. A little late to the party, bub. I was just too strong. They just never bricked. 4 Vanishing Verses in 17 cards, 2 Wandering Emperors, and the fucking Tenacious Underdog. Okay, okay. Back the way it was, I suppose. That was just some bad drawing. Well, not really bad drawing from us so much as impeccable drawing from our opponent. There's so much play agency in this game, boy. Boy, did I have a lot of choices I could have made last game. Man. Man, was the outcome definitely not predetermined by my opponent drawing 8,300 removal spells off the top of their deck. Alright, reasonable curve. Grixis Vampires, all we've been seeing lately is the Control Edition, which has like 8 main deck counterspells. Just thoroughly fucking irritating. Oh god, we've got a whale here too. Paid for the fancified version of Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. We have 2 greens, so we can theoretically run it on 4.
Powerful won't help. I'll do it myself. Now this is a juicy
Yeah,
secret.
super whale. Foiled out or all arted every card in their deck. Unfortunately, we do not have an ideal line here. Although I do think killing this is the line. It denies him a potential free card next turn. And we can Riveteer's Charm the Kaido. Before he gets to activate it again. Unless he has Spell Pierce. Never lucky, folks. Never lucky. 100% the control version. Of course he was going to have a counter spell there. Of course he was.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Yeah. Here goes my turn 5 play. And we have died. You know how easy it is for us to die? We just play the game as intended. Our opponent draws perfect, and we die. Easy peasy. So this pause means voltage surge. Because of course they would have voltage surge. Remember, they have perfect draw. Oh, no voltage surge, just the blood token? Okay. I'll take it for once. Meat hook for 3. You playing Magic is easy. Just predict the worst possible thing that could ever happen to me, and it'll happen every turn. Easy peasy. I told you. Not hard, folks. Really, really not. What is the worst outcome for me every turn? What do we have now? Still the blood token? Okay. This turn we're just gonna crack a clue. Guy's taking a real long time. It's to replay the duress. Oh, the iteration. Okay. I'm gonna say I can just fire off the grasp. Man, this guy plays slow. Got almost 29 minutes on our clock. They're down to 24. Okay. You're supposed to play that as the land, dumbass. Idiot. Make disappear. Okay. Sure. Now, since we have 2 3s, I think we just play both of our 3s out. Use all of our mana. Hope they don't have a second Meat Hook Massacre. I'd like to keep that, thank you. Cool. Currently no Meat Hook. Probably holding counter spells up, huh? Glad to have him use Grasp on a threat as low value as that. Okay. Oh, damn, this dude is slow. So, do we... I think I'm going to play around to make disappear here. Because I can afford to. I'll play this out. Obviously, we can pay for it. There was a pause. It could just be the blood tokens. We can put all our artifacts out here because we don't have to worry about farewell. Normally, when I suspect that that's a concern, I don't let any clues accumulate. Wow. We do not currently have an answer for Evelyn, but there are answers in our deck. Could be Stroke. Playing around make disappear here. to be pretty funny if we manage to successfully play around it. And I think I'm okay swinging the Reckoner Bankbuster, right? Or we want to just draw the card? I guess the safe thing is to draw the card, right? Yeah, we're not winning quickly. Safe thing is just to draw the card. Not to play this into the potential grasp like our Esper matchup. Potentially clone Briar next turn, which would be really good. Free clue. We're definitely giving them too much time, but our deck is really designed to find that time very effectively. Game 1, they've already used 10 minutes of clock. Unleash, cool. I think we just go for Unleash here. We still technically have enough mana to try the Briarbridge clone. This also is still playing around Make Disappear. We've been playing around Make Disappear this whole time. Let's swing first. I think let's swing first. Okay. Can't copy it. No Make Disappear. We were playing around it for nothing. Lovely. All these cards we just have sitting in play. Roll Grixis. Reckoner. All the unleashes because they're gonna have like 2 to 4 meat hooks and 4 fables. I don't know if they have Tenacious in the control list. I deleted mine. Elky doesn't seem good. Meat hook doesn't seem good. We want a couple low drops just to potentially blow up clone dudes. I don't want to go no removal in this matchup. That seems like a bad idea. Me unleash. Cut a grasp? I like soul transfer just because it's potential card advantage. It still leaves us with 8 2-drops. Try that. Just control. Interesting. This one runs Bankbusters, Graveyard Trespassers, and Goldspan Dragons as the win condition. It's definitely Grixis control over Grixis Vampire control. Oh, we got all our 2-drops. That's an interesting idea. 1 Spell Pierce, 2 Negate, 2 Make Disappear, 2 Disdainful Stroke, 4 Surge, 3 Bankbusters, and then 12 creatures in Goldspan, Graveyard, and Fable. I'd probably put the soul transfer in there as well. Oh, like literally all our 2-drops. Weird. Maybe we should have an Abrade in the sideboard in the event of the Bankbuster Celestis type decks. Suppose one doesn't make a impactful difference. I don't know if there's room for Abrade in the sideboard, frankly. Let me tell you a story. This is too much land. Story of too much land. I guess. We have Harvester to clean up a potential token. I think we played Bankbuster and draw rather than set up for the 2-for-1 meat hook. Holy fuck. You drawn like 4 lands in a row? Feels like it. Opponent's choked on mana, so killing the token was a very good choice. Although normally in these circumstances, the person who floods loses to the person who starves. We are in a dangerous spot here. If they remove Harvester, then we are giving them the opportunity to clone something next turn. And I think the best thing they could clone would be Corpse Appraiser. To play it and have one opened to clone. Holy fuck. Holy fuck! One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. 9 land in 13 cards. 9 land cards. 9 land, 13, 60 total. 4 non-land cards. 5 land deck. .9%. Okay, well, I mean, we predicted the worst case scenario, and it appears as though it is here. So I guess we're just gonna get fucked over. Because we can't do anything but draw like shit. Nope. Holy fuck. What did... Fam, I want y'all to listen to me. What did I say was the worst case scenario? What did I say was the worst case scenario? Anyone listening at home? What did I say was the worst case scenario for me to happen here? What did I say? Did I say Corpse Appraiser and copy it? Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Holy fucking shit. There's no one as unlucky as me who plays this game. No one. No one. I'll fight you in a parking lot for proof of it. No one. No one as unlucky as me at this fucking game. It's just not possible. Yeah, please, remove it. I'm sure you have a voltage surge. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Thing is, he can't remove it and clone unless he has another land and a removal spell. Okay, this doesn't do anything. Oh, he has a... Oh, he discarded one. Fuck! Yeah, we've died. We have died. You cannot draw infinite land and play a game. You just can't. You just can't. Fucking guy. Okay. Sure, we take those. What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking game, man. This fucking game. Ugh. How are we that unnervingly accurate about predicting our downfall, you might ask? Well, I've been unlucky my whole fucking life. I was born with the cord wrapped around my neck. Almost died before I was born, basically. Upon getting me out, they did damage to my neck. I believe it's my cervical spine. And caused partial nerve paralysis. So if you notice anything weird about the way I talk or move, it's because part of the nerves are sort of disconnected from the side of my face and my neck. And then there's, you know, the poverty, the asthma, the fact that I'm an autistic, and Well, you know, that's just the beginning. Oh, shit. They've played the do you have a piece of removal card, and we do not. I guess we've got like one more turn. And we have died. Okay. Brave Enfeeblements. Etic Massacre. Privateer's Charm. All Doomblades on deck. We cannot afford to stop and draw cards. No, no. No, no, no. Flame Blessed Bolt only gets Giada. I don't think it gets anything else. I think we cut it. Grasps, Meat Hooks, Volted Surges, Soul Transfer. Could bring in the other Unleashes. What would we cut for an Unleash, though? A Ren? Yeah, I mean, we don't need Ren to win. We're winning the long game, right? Man, that one's quick. Yeah, it's me anyway. And we have a Ray we can keep. Goodbye. Fable? Yeah, I mean, Fable lets us dig, I guess. Yep. Dump one of these, at least. Guess we could have greeted that. And double black, double red, green doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Another tracker. What are the chances they have Meat Hook this deck? I don't think we play tracker out. I think we're just trying with a clue. Like, what if they have Meat Hook? We've already got a clone on board, you know? Okay. That's fair. Now, we have a Meat Hook. Would we want a Meat Hook for one to kill this? I think the answer is yes. On to the next one. when kill all their creatures is the plan, and you draw kill spells, pretty reasonable. Ugh. Harvester, Grasp, Fable. This is reasonable. Actually a pretty good hit. Kind of hoping for no Giada there so we could play our Harvester, but damn. Yep. Wait. What? Okay, so now we probably die. Whoa! Okay. Top decks. Really needed that Fable though. Double black, double green, double red. Doesn't matter. Well, it looks like we're in top deck wars, and apparently we have the better hand. Our two nothings. Ooh, Riveteer's Charm. With Riveteer's Charm drawn, I think we just swing in Riveteer's Charm. Last card could be removal. Whoa. Okay.
Your job is an opportunity to learn more about this city. You're safe now.
So Charm does not really solve this problem. Am I just digging? Man, that was a hell of a top deck. I think I'm just digging. And then we swing both of these to make sure this is dead at least.
Retreat isn't a reason to lose hope.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Get him to dead, I think, now. Finishing verse, okay. Okay. Cool. All right. And that is why we stopped playing that deck. They weren't the Esper version, which I think if you want any chance at success, you really should be the Esper version. As that does give you access to, was it Linvala? Is like a sort of onboard counter and an angel. And it also lets you put like 4 negates in there, or spell pierces and jam. After your game 1 where your opponent's like, oh, all removal. And bring in all your spell pierces. That was a few games today, and while I'm going to continue playing this game, never forget that game where I both flooded a 1.9% chance, predicted my opponent's best possible anything, which is a very low probability of happening, and then that exact thing happened immediately. Never forget. My name's Gravity Groove. This has been Bad Luck Good Game, and tell your friends that you know a real-life psychic, a prognosticator, or a purveyor of futures. Where's my alien sounds? Thanks for hanging out and watching, and if you enjoyed the show, or if you have a deck request, something in Standard that I haven't tried that you'd like me to, hey, send that in a review. I'd love to try something different, and I have most of the Standard playable cards, so resources are not an issue currently. When a new set comes out, I usually have a resource crunch for a while, because this is all just done on my own money as a dumb hobby, and, you know, cards cost money. But thanks for hanging out. Boom.